Over a moment of reckoning for the Detroit Fire Department. Drinking on the job exposed following back-to-back car crashes.
The week has been a bad one for the department and the city. As Taryn Asher reports tonight, some say the problem has been ignored for far too long. Taryn?
Well, today we heard Mayor Duggan say the city plans to learn the extent of the drinking problem at DFD. Well, tonight we spoke to a former firefighter who claims it's been going on for decades and forced him to lose the job he loved.
I started in 1968, and it's been going on since I started on the fire department.
Larry Newberry, who was just 20 years old when he started at DFD, referring to the drinking he witnessed within the fire department.
There were certain firehouses that drank more than others. There was, I would say 20-25% of the department that you could say was heavy drinking areas. You would go to fires a lot, and a lot of times you could smell the alcohol on the firefighters, like they were reeking with alcohol.
And he claims it was tolerated because so many did. But everything changed when Newberry says he became senior lieutenant and told the guys not on his watch.
I could not go to work and look in the mirror and not do what I was supposed to do.
Newberry says he brought the issues to his superiors and the media in 1995 after a violent incident involving alcohol and guns. That's when he claims the death threats began.
I was basically forced to retire from fear of my own life, and I had reason to fear my life.
After losing the job he loved, Newberry filed a lawsuit against the city, but after a couple of years, he eventually settled out of court. Newberry testified in the deposition. Even the commissioner at the time recognized a serious drinking problem among the ranks, but felt there was nothing he could do about it.
It's all part of a systemic problem that's been there forever. And the only way they're going to do it is maybe the way they're doing it now.
After two intoxicated firefighters crashed their city-owned vehicles within a week, Detroit's mayor, fire commissioner, and firefighters union announcing Tuesday a 4-point plan of action, which includes enforcing no-tolerance substance abuse policies, an environmental audit, programs to assist firefighters who they say have been under more stress because of the pandemic, and commanders who have been working remotely will be returning to the fire stations.
They're going to be accountable for checking the fire station to make sure that there are not any intoxicants on site. They're going to be held accountable for interacting with their members to make sure that they don't notice any signs of impairment.
Newberry is encouraged by the city and union working together to solve the problem, which he wishes happened before he felt he had no choice but to leave the job he loved.
How much does it bother you to this day that was the reason why you had to leave a job and a career that you loved?
It bothers me a lot. When I left, I cried.
And the raw emotion, you can see it right there. And it's more than 20 years since he's left DFD. Now, we're told this will all be revisited in 30 days, what happened at the press conference. And that's when we're told that the city will know how big of a problem this is, and the deputy mayor will present a long-term plan. Monica?
So, Taryn, what about that battalion chief and the firefighter who were already caught drinking on the job when they got into those accidents?
Well, we're told both have been suspended, and the investigations, internal and criminal, are underway. Monica?
All right. Thanks.